Hola Nogalenses, here I am, Joe Wright, El Gringo Más Mexicano. Always good to see you guys. And I'm here with Adrian Chamberlain with Arizona at WORK Santa Cruz County. How's it going, man?
Sure, doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah, the weather's starting to go down. The heat is going away.
Oh my gosh.
So
Like last week was like that final kind of,
yeah,
hopefully the
kind of
final push.
Yeah, no, it was
And
pretty
then
brutal.
cooler weather. I mean, we've got some rain even coming this week, I think.
Yeah, so it'll definitely cool up our community around.
Yeah, and then coming up soon, of course, is oh man, I forgot the name. I keep wanting to say job fair, but it's not just a job fair.
Yeah, so the official title is 2023 Job Fair and Community Expo. It is sponsored by Arizona at Work, and we have other organizations with partners like the Chamber of Commerce and the City of Nogales.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're going to get into more details, but it's coming up October 11th. That's right, October 11th. And you guys are still, there's still spots open, right? If any employers out there, state or local employers want to.
Yeah, so I understand, for employers, right now you guys might not be hiring, but in the near future, if you guys end up hiring, we can always help you guys set up a booth, a table. It's free of cost. Lunch is included for the exhibitors, any agencies or employers. You also don't necessarily need to hire people, but you can also accept applications and resumes. So in the future, if you
have those on file,
exactly,
it'd be good to have a pool to take from rather than put it out there and have to wait for all those more applications to come in.
And then let alone you can have that experience, right? Meeting the actual job seeker face to face. So you get to see them
and you plant that in your mind and in their mind.
Yeah, exactly.
And then maybe when, the perfect storm comes together, you've got a perfect employee.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the goal, right? So if anybody wants to participate, you're more than welcome to. You can just go ahead and reach out to our office and just get in contact with me, and then I'll get you guys registered and set up.
Awesome, man. But what we really want to talk about is like the opportunities that are available for people, what this means for the community, and what the whole thing's going to be like, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so let's run a background again real quick. It's been a couple years since you guys have done the expo, and we've talked about this before last time that we sat down, because of the pandemic, of course, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And you guys are excited to get this going again. It's something that our community needs.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people coming into our office, doing the unemployment, looking for jobs. So we know that there's a need for employment opportunities out there.
Of course.
And then speaking with employers, there's a lot of jobs out there. It's just a matter of connecting them to the actual people who are looking for employment opportunities, right?
And it seems like sometimes that's the biggest leap. That's the gap in our employment system, it seems like, is effectively connecting.
Exactly. And then that's what we do at Arizona at Work, right? We build that gap. We build the bridge and connect the employer and the job seeker to make it easier for both parties, for both of them to become successful, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that a good point to make also with the importance of what you guys do is so anybody you can go to a website, you can go to Indeed, you can go whatever, you can put in applications, just send out as many applications as you can.
Exactly.
But that doesn't guarantee anything. It's not a custom experience, and who knows if you even get the job, are you right for that job?
Exactly. And then the job postings that we have at our office, you go in and you tell the person at employment services who's working, hey, I like this job opening that we have that you guys have posted on the board. Okay, cool. So then we'll look up the job posting on our end and we'll see directly how the employer wants the job applicant to apply, whether it's to send their resume, stop by their office, or give them a phone call.
For sure. And I know, a lot of people, I myself, have worked in a job where it just didn't fit. I got the job because I needed a job, and it didn't fit there, and it just didn't work, you know, for me or for the employer. So kind of that catered experience that you guys offer, personal experience with one-on-one with people, connecting them with the right jobs. It doesn't just help them find a job, it helps them find a job that they will maintain.
Exactly. And then that's the goal, right? Yeah, we don't want people going in and then just quitting like 2 weeks or 2 months later, because it doesn't benefit anybody. It didn't help out. We kind of just wasted everybody's time.
Exactly.
So no, our goal is to get somebody employed long time and then work with the employer to see how we can help them to hire somebody in a long goal, not just in a short term, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Which takes me to the Job Expo, right? That's kind of like this mass event that's just open for the whole community to come in, have the community meet employers, have employers meet the community.
Exactly.
And build those relationships.
So yeah, I participated in it in 2018, but I wasn't part of Arizona at Work. And it was a really cool experience from the exhibitor side of it because it's perfect for networking. You get to see the applicants and the job seekers, and you get to see the needs in the community from the people who are going and seeing. Apart from that, not just from job employments, there's also community agencies that the community members aren't aware about, right? Like Chicanos por la Causa, that aren't, they're a perfect example of a lot of people not knowing what their services are and what kind of services they offer to the community. So just by them being there and informing the public of the type of services and how they help the community is really awesome in itself as well.
Absolutely, and I think that's a perfect relationship to build, is a job seeker with somebody who will help you acquire a home.
Exactly.
That's incredible. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're just trying to inform everybody in the community and the public. So, and then obviously at the end of the day, trying to get somebody employed. That's the goal.
Well, walk us through the day of how that day is going to be. Obviously, Monday, October 11th, right?
So
Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday? Oh my gosh, I have the whole calendar mixed up. So Wednesday, October 11th.
Yeah. We do it on the fall break of Nogales, of the school district for Nogales Unified. Just because, we need the entire facility, not with students roaming around, right?
Of course.
So there's a couple of reasons why we do that. But yeah, so it'll be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Wednesday, October 11th. Okay. And basically, we ask exhibitors to go in earlier the day before to set up. But for the people who want to go and see the actual event, to go look for a job, you go in through where the cafeteria is, it's called the Ramada, but basically where the bench tables are in the outside right before you go into the gymnasium. And right there, you'll walk in, and there'll be signs and everything, and then there'll be tables where people who work for Arizona at Work or volunteers basically guiding you, telling you where to go. Then there's a registration table. You basically fill out a questionnaire. And then from there, we'll give you a name tag. And then we'll lead you into the gymnasium. Now, if you go and you don't have a resume, but you're ready to apply, we'll have tables set up specifically for resume building with a printer right next to it so that you can print it out and then, just hand it to the exhibitor or to the employer right then and there. That's
so cool. And the resume makes a big difference when you're,
absolutely,
applying for a job. Now, is it best for people to arrive early, or does it matter what time of day they come in? Like, is this like a first come, first serve type of thing, or?
It's always good to show up early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess that would be up to the employer as far as like if they want to do the hires on the spot, do everything right then and there. So, or they're just accepting applicants and resumes and then get back to the job seeker later on, right? So,
awesome.
It typically, it's always good to show up early, but it really depends on how the employer is going to go ahead and go about the process in hiring.
All right, very cool. At Nogales High School, of course, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., and it's in the gym.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
But you go through, like you said, you walk through. There's gonna be signs. Walk through the cafeteria, right? And that's where they
sign in,
etc.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it's just for survey purposes, for our reasons.
For sure. Yeah. And then they're led to the gym. And what can they expect to see when they walk in?
Tables, exhibitors, jobs, people going out informing, a lot of signs. Different organizations, different businesses from the industries, from restaurants, retail, produce. So there's going to be a little bit of everything. And they're all broken up into different sections. So, they can expect to see a little bit of all local employers and then employers from out of town as well. Very cool. And of course, we're going to be there. We're going to, be interviewing employers and job seekers or just community members if they want to. I think it's going to be awesome. I mean, watching the video now, it's pretty cool. And so another thing that I got to say about things like this, that's very cool, very, very cool, is free swag always. Always, yeah, definitely. There's going to be employers there with free stuff. So even if you don't get a job, you're going to walk out with something. You're going to walk out with something, right? And, exactly. And I love free stuff. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah, right? Like I still have the AZ at Work pin. Okay. The last Expo thing that we were at. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, very cool. I'm super excited about this. I think that this is great for the community, and as somebody who's struggled to look for a job in the past, it's No, I mean, I understand the struggle as
Yeah.
well. I think we've all been there. So having this as a resource and a networking tool for the community is really awesome and beneficial for everybody.
For cool, and I mean, yeah, for sure. For cool, you know,
Tongue twister,
yeah,
man. It
those tongue
happens.
twister. It just comes out that way. But yeah, this is really, really exciting. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, no, we're all really excited, and then everybody at the office, we're all moving forward with it, pushing, calling employers, doing this and that. We're getting questions, so no, everybody's really excited, and all of the energy is focused on the job fair. So it's just really cool to see, not just from our part, but from community members as well. So everybody's really excited all around.
All right, and everybody's invited.
Yeah, of course, it's open to the public. It's free to everybody. There's no cost whatsoever, and like you said, there's free swag, so you can't say no to that, right?
Right. Yeah. All right. So we'll see you guys at Nogales High School on Wednesday,
There you
October
go.
11th at 9 a.m.
Yep. All right, see you there.